Time for me to act like a psychopathic lunatic. Some people don't believe that I can get ignorant.
I'm gonna cock my nine and mother. I'm gonna cock my nine.
I'm not the one to call, I'm known for the silent creeping. I'm coming for your ass like the last no secret. I'm not the one to call. I'm not the one to call, I'm known for the silent creeping. I'm coming for your ass like the last no secret. I'm not the one to call, I'm known for the silent
Does this work? Oh yeah, this works. I don't know why it just glitched in like that. We're back in action, right? I don't know what happened. Anyway, applause. Welcome back. Uh Not the best microphone in the world, but it works. We have some real good microphones here. Like I don't know if you could see this. Look at this thing. We do have these babies, these expensive ass babies right here, right? But the issue is that P Webs, what's going on, bro? The issue is what I was saying before, that when it was two people on the stream, it's okay. But as soon as you have more than two people, like it's not like, what is it? Like it doesn't catch multiple people's voices very good. But it catches like a single guy's voice, like a single person's voice very well. My tech language, shut the fuck up, all right? My tech language is not the best, all right? I'm not the tech guy here, all right? But it took us a long time to try to even get to that. Anyway, it's nice to see you guys out here. Easy going. Hello. How are you? I also have a bunch of new meme sounds that I'm super excited. And I have a brand new fart sound. I have a brand new fart sound. Are you ready? Isn't that great? Short and simple. A great fart sound. It's just fantastic. Nah, man, I could do this all day. Ready? It's a great fart. It's not the diarrhea fart. I was getting tired of the diarrhea fart before, and right now I'm totally fine with it. Totally fine with it. Now, quick reminders to all those that do not know. Please do go follow our Telegram channel. It is in the About section, okay? Stay up to date with all the updates and yada, 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 and all that good stuff out there, okay? Now, we're going to be spinning on Wave still today. Guys, please do let me know how your day is. Also, Rudix, I hope that you got to eat some food. I'm hoping that you had food. I'm hoping that the man was able to feed himself. I'm hoping that you're feeling good. It is a Tuesday. This week is going in. This week is going in. And I'm excited for a lot of stuff coming up. I'm super excited. There's just seems like Rudy says, yes, bro, today I was blessed with some warm food. Marco, what is going on, Marco? How are you? Nice to see you. Who is this? It's the king from the motherfucking future right now. It's the motherfucking future, bro. You're looking at 2065, okay? Easy going, good. Are you going to space? I'm judging by the suit, bro. Bro, we are in space already, son. I am the Space King, dude. The Space King. I have, I'm flying high.
Oh my God!
Yeah. I got a bunch of new meme sounds. I was working today. I got some good ass meme sounds. Check this one out. Check this one out. I cut it just to that without the laugh. Listen to this. And that's it. Love the outfit, Marco. Thank you, bro. This is what I said, Marco. I want to do a fucking photo with the cash. Watch, look at this. I'm ready to count the money like this already. Pow, just like that, bro. Ready to count the money. I want a photo like this. Wait, check. I got the SpongeBob meme. Wait, this is when Marco is playing fucking cubes. For after the fourth time, he said that he will jump off the stream. This is the sound I will use.
2 hours later.
This is it. You're on your way to the concert, bro.
Oh my God!
I hope you have a fantastic time at the concert, bro. Okay? Hopefully you get to entertain yourself to the fullest. And yeah, and I'm super excited about that. Do you know what I'm thinking? Like now, if Jamie, if you jump on the Skype call with me, If you jump on the Skype call, do I need my headphones for this? Or because I'm enjoy, man. I want to see some shots. Oh, we will for sure get some shots going. You don't know what to expect, so just going. This is the best, guys. If you don't know, mic closer. You can't hear me. Ah, okay. Anyway, so basically, the least expectation is the highest. I feel like, be modest, okay, and of course, expect nothing, and receive everything. So even if you expect, and this goes for life and everything, I feel like, expect nothing and gain everything. That's how it is. So if you go somewhere, if you're going in, go hardcore, go all out, but expect nothing. So, oh, by the way, this Thursday, No Limit City is releasing a brand new. Ha. I like to be ready that you lose, but if win, there you go. If you lose one, then you know it's good enough. It's good enough. Post-Soviet mentality. Hey, they did teach us a couple of valuable lessons in the post-Soviet Union. You know, our grandparents really caught us in. Jamie, are you still in the stream here? I want to see, even if you're here for 5 minutes, I just want to see if this is possible. If I could get you on the call. If I could get you on the... Guys, I want to introduce you to somebody. Just let me see. Let me see. Where is my... Oh, let me try. Yeah, oh, you're right there, dude. Sorry. Wait a minute. Let me try calling you right now. So you picked up. Can you say something? God damn it. Wait a minute. I wonder why I cannot hear you. This is exactly what I wanted to fucking figure out. I don't know why. Oh, I could hear you. Nice. But I wonder, can you hear me on? Can you hear? Fuck. I sound like I'm high as fuck. Can you hear yourself on the stream? Okay. You guys, can you hear it, like the voice of God in the stream? I've called Zeus himself. We want to discuss all the money that. Wait a minute, hold on, let me see. Wait a minute, hold on, let me. Can you say something, Jimmy? Can you say something, Jimmy? Nah, it's not. Okay, so I guess I have to do settings on desktop audio. Properties. That's so weird. How can I get the audio to come in? That's so weird. Speakers. Digital. This is why I needed Marco. I'm so stupid with this shit. Yeah. I mean, look, I'm in the settings right now. What would I click? Like, I mean, what's the source technically from Streamlabs or OBS? What's the source? I have. Yeah, I'm in this I'm in the alert box, emojis, chat, video, and then I have it through desktop audio. It counts through the source itself of sound as desktop audio, right? Wait, what if I unplug the headphones? Can Can you say something right now? Yeah, yeah, I can't hear any. It's so weird that when I plug it in the mic, I can hear you, but it's so weird that when I plug it in the mic, I can hear you, and now I can hear you through here. But how can people? How can I put it? Audio monitoring. Oh yeah, wait a minute. That's right. Wait, I'm right now. Okay, display capture audio input? No, it's audio output capture. I see. Wait a minute. I see it. Hold up. Hold on. Audio output capture, and then I'll do the. Where's my mic? Where's the fucking mic? It isn't giving the option for it. That's so weird. Uh, can you just make a humming sound? Can you just make a humming sound? Can you just make a humming sound?
So yeah, it just needs to actually. So when you've added it as a source, you should need just right click it, click properties, and then you should be able to use like.
Ah, got it.
Ah, there you go. Bang.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
There we
God
fucking
damn.
go.
You know, I knew this year's gonna be a big one. This is a big deal for me. This is a big deal.
Don't worry about it though, mate. We'll get like TeamViewer or something like that for tech stuff like that, where we can, you know,
Mm-hmm.
any technical issues or whatever.
All right. Cool. Cool. Let me jump in real quick. It's Jay. You know, when I search for your kick, I
Oh, yeah.
always do it with two
2Ms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I changed it up with the 3Ms. I've always done it with the 3Ms because obviously, jammy. Yeah.
Let me pop this in on the stream. Ladies and gents, I don't know if there's any ladies in here, but we are looking now at Jammy Slots. This is a guy that we have met through the community of streamers out there. Follow his ass if you're there. Anybody, Hennessy and Rudix, Easy Going, guys, go follow his ass. Subscribe, do all that shebang. We're gonna try to stream together and just pop some shit in. It's blocking my face. Let me move this down. Oh, that's gonna be blocking the chat. So yeah.
We'll talk about like latest releases and stuff like that, mate. You know, like newest releases, any iGaming news that I hear about, you know.
Great, volume works. Rudix is asking, who's that guy?
Who that guy?
That's the guy that just came from your mom's house. No, I'm joking. Listen. So let's just do a quick intro who Rudix is. Rudix, who Jammy. Jammy, I guess I'll just do a guy from Stabland. Where the fuck is that? A guy from Stablandia? No.
Stablandia.
No. Wait a minute. Let me Google this. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to know where this is.
Stablandia. Where is...
Is that meant to be as in stab? As in stabbing?
Stablandia.
I don't know.
There's a lot of winter. It was a joke. No, Rudix, I get it, but I just want to know if it's a legitimate place. As in stabbing. Okay. I'm sorry. The mom joke hit you hard, bro. I go hard with mom jokes. I go hard. I'm sorry. You know, I'm ruthless with mom jokes. You know, Blazer, what's going on, baby? What's going on? Listen, guys. So right now on the call, I have Jamie, aka Jammy Slots. Uh,
Yo.
Jamie has been around for a very long time, and Jamie, thank you so much for jumping in on the call. I've never had anybody on the stream like on a call. I feel so cool, and I am honored that you are here.
Ah, cheers, mate.
He is insinuating that that UK do a lot of stabbing. Is this true, Jamie? Are there a lot of stabbings in UK?
The problem is in the UK, mate, everyone's out for. It's just there is quite a fair too. There is a lot, sadly. There is a lot, but hey ho, you know,
Hmm.
it's it is what it is.
Well, America does a lot with the fucking shootings, so
Yeah,
you
that
know.
shoots in. Yeah, yeah.
Lucky Bird, what's going on? Let's do a little applause for you, Lucky Bird, a legend joining in once again. Okay, so we have the OGs literally joining in the stream. Look,
Nice.
so Lucky Bird, we have Jamie on the call here,
Yo.
and a lot of people don't know who Jamie is. Jamie's a slot stream. Well, he's a streamer in general, and I guess let me just get to know you a little better with a couple of fucking minutes and just ask you some simple ask questions. For instance, when you started streaming, did you
Yo.
start right away with casino or was it video games?
No, it's obviously like video and that, but I found that the community and that I just enjoyed like the community aspect of it, and then that's where I just jumped on board with it. And obviously I enjoy gambling. Like fucking like I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't enjoy it. And I'm actually a genuine person that actually fucking uses his own money.
What year? How long have you been streaming? Lucky Bird, thank you for the love.
Such a long ass time, man. A long ass time. But the thing is, I've not like bothered with all these fucking bots and shit like that. Like for the followers and stuff like that, I've generated it over time, given away fucking probably personally. I've probably given it away probably about 10 grand personally.
What? You've
Yeah,
given
yeah.
away 10,000 pounds, or you're
Yeah,
or
yeah, yeah.
whatever?
Over the time that
Shit.
I've been doing it, probably around 10 grand, probably. But
That's crazy,
I
dude.
I believe I'm a big believer in giving, like giving, people the chance and whatever and etc. That's how it goes round, isn't it? That's how life is, isn't it? Pretty much.
So what? You've been streaming like for about 9 years?
I'd say about 8 or 7 years. I basically started when the big shots. When Nick Slots was streaming, so he's a big streamer back in the day. Like he's the one who funded like Casino Grounds and started that up with Let's Give It a Spin and etc. And yeah, like I seen it and I enjoyed it. I met like the Casino Grounds lot. I met like loads of people in the community, and I enjoyed that kind of environment. And yeah, just pretty much, just keeping, whatever. Like,
What do you think was one of the biggest obstacles in streaming in general for you? Like, what was the biggest pain in the ass?
it's actually finding the fucking right people to work with, mate.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing ever. Like people don't see that, like viewers and the audience don't see how hard it actually is. Like if you're genuine and you're not doing like it's just difficult. It is difficult to get into. You need to know like the right people, the right contacts. You need to build like it just takes a long ass time. And yeah.
Have you had anything embarrassing happen on the stream?
I've done embarrassing things, mate. I dressed up as fucking one of the Halloween ghouly things or whatever, etc. And I've done fucking chili on fucking stream and stuff like that. And
Really? Oh,
yeah,
shit.
puked up and shit like that. Like I've done some crazy stuff. Obviously, you can't puke up on stream because that's against TOS.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like I've done some stupid shit. Like we all have. Let's be honest.
Ah, dude, like, let me show you something. I like how it says no copyright because I'm trying not to get flagged on YouTube. Let's say Dream Catcher. Let's see if we can find it like this. This shit was 6 years ago. So 6 years ago, there's a video that I'll be showing you guys. This is me, dude. Can you believe it? Look at my beard right now. This is Dreamcatcher by Evolution.
All memories, man. All
Um,
memories, eh?
So the reason why I'm showing this video is because 7 years ago. By the way, this video is legendary because somebody won 92,000 euros. It was the biggest game show win so far in the industry, and it just happened that I was spinning it. My question is not my question, but really just a topic. When I was working here, dude, like this is where I first got a dip into streaming casinos because a lot. What was that guy? Casino Daddy.
Yeah, Casino Daddy. Yeah.
He was streaming Dreamcatcher like a lot, and I don't know if Evolution Gaming paid them or not. Like I have no idea. But these guys brought in like crazy traffic, man. They brought in insane traffic. The chats were being like raided somehow. I don't know how they raid the chats in live casino in general.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just basically they just get the audience to literally just jump into the chat and stuff like that. Obviously, they try and obviously mention it that calm down, pipe down, don't give them shit and stuff like that. Just respect them. At the end of the day, they're doing a job. You know.
Yeah.
Like.
When we
Yeah,
were
man.
talking about embarrassing stuff, I can't say this was embarrassing because I actually enjoyed it. So Dreamcatcher, first year, they decide to do like costumes, obviously, and I had pretty ridiculous costumes throughout the year, dude. Like I think I'm in one of these videos as well. I think,
There's a reason for that, Rudix.
I'm
There's a
right.
reason why they don't make a casino because they don't need to.
Why doesn't Evolution? Yeah, dude. I mean, look. By the way, Rudix, no fucking lie, man. The other month, maybe like 2 months ago, I went and I checked out this guy, Richard. Richard is like one of the founders, obviously, of Evolution. The guy made literally, and it's a public company, and so you could see the stocks and all that shit. The amount of shares that each person, the top 10 in Evolution. Bro, like this guy Richard that I had to communicate with because of live casino business. In COVID, when COVID started, and through 2 years once COVID started, he made 14 million just in profit and shares. It's not even his net value. So Rudix, the amount of money this guy makes, he will never spend it in his life. His actual net value was in billions. It was in the teens, something like that. 18 billion or some ridiculous amount of fucking money you will never spend in your life. Like it's the amount of money these guys. And by the way, this project Dreamcatcher, when it first started, 140 people applied for the job. Only 12 people were going to get the job, and I was one of the people because obviously of my psychopathic performance during cameras and shit. But the guy, chief product officer, who Todd Hasselhoff, some shit like that, Todd something, great guy by the way. But the guy literally became a millionaire within like a couple of years, like in 2 years, just off of Evolution.
Are you on about if you type in they've got a new game coming out, Evolution. I don't know if you want to go and have a look at it on
Let's do
YouTube
it.
while you got it up and that. But they've got this like Frankenstein. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's a new live game that's coming out. And let's give it a spin. Kim, he did an interview with him. I think that's the same guy that he did the interview with.
So Todd knows me basically. Just so you guys know, I worked closely with Todd during this project. This Halloween, by the way, if you look, I have an ostrich costume. Look at me. I'm holding the fucking thing like this, man. That's my fucking job. Anyway, so this was Todd's baby. This game, Dreamcatcher, is what made Todd rich. The guy fucking sold the shit out of it. Let's Let's give it a spin.
Yeah, he
I'm
was
sure
basically
uh,
interviewing. Just type it in interview or something with evolution or whatever.
I remember that interview, Evolution. I remember it because, yeah, there it is. But it's for Lightning Roulettes. I saw the one for
No,
Lightning.
there was another one, the latest one that he did, where it was this year.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, Lightning Storm. That's it. Yeah, Lightning Storm. That's it. That is the one.
Where?
The one that you had the very first one that you went on.
This one. Oh, Lightning Storm. I didn't see this then.
Yeah. So that it has different game modes and stuff, and I love my live games, man. I won 5,300 on Crazy Time, like through Cash Hunt and a multiplier, and it was my biggest win that I won on live.
Yeah, Todd Householter. The guy I know. Todd is crazy.
That's him. Yeah, he's so friendly, man.
Yeah, he's a great sales guy. He's a great sales guy. He knows exactly what he's doing. So just so you guys know, I am basically Todd on a very micro level in the iGaming industry. My goal would be to blow up with Winfinity at this level, because the thing is, working in Evolution, I know exactly their product. But the thing is, the way they blew up is through the Asian market, because what they did was they made Speed Baccarat. And at the time, nobody was making Speed Baccarat. Their tables were like half fucking working. Like, I mean, they started with like 8 tables, you know? And they were doing like unregulated markets and stuff. And they blew up very quickly. Like, the guy has incredible success. And when Dreamcatcher started is when literally I got to meet him because of that project. We fell in love with each other because both of us grew up in the States. He's actually originally from Vegas, and he started as a land-based dealer. Can you imagine? And now he's
I can imagine him being a dealer.
Can you guys even hear like this volume that's coming from this interview?
And we're gonna see a new game. So Todd, how do you feel about this game?
Mate, this game though, this game looks a lot of fun.
By the way, that's I was working with this guy for a very long time. The guy that's pointing right there, he quit. We were like the first game show host. We were like, we call ourselves the top 10 because we were like the first game show hosts in the iGaming industry. And my question, dude, like, you know, it's so interesting when you started streaming all those years ago. I was on the other side of the camera, and it's funny how, look how small the fucking world is, that you get to connect these two different worlds. Like, all the biggest wins and, like, you know, Casino Grounds and, like, these guys at the time, I think this was their peak, no? Like, don't you think?
Yeah, this is when they started to, like, actually, like, you know, like, you look at the bet sizes and stuff like that they were doing back then to then as of now and stuff. And, yeah, it's, you know, it just grows and grows. And, yeah, like, he's given away so much as well. Kim is so humble as well from Casino Ground.
This is Kim, the guy that's talking to him?
The one that's on the camera that's, standing up. Yeah, that's Kim. Yeah.
By the way, interesting fact, this is Lightning Roulette. I was the mentor for Lightning Roulette. Todd had a big argument. He couldn't decide whether I will be the face of Dreamcatcher or Lightning Roulette. So when they were releasing this game, I was in the middle of a photo shoot because I wanted to be a face for this game as well. And he told me, no, you're the face for my game. And then he actually kicked me out of the studio, told me to leave. So funny. But the first 20 guys, I was literally teaching them how to perform. But 100%, dude, like, Jamie, Evo pays them, dude, right? Like,
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but, like, yeah, these games are amazing, though. I love these live games. I love the idea of it. I love that they keep changing it up as well. They have, like, made some that are quite similar, but then there's some of these games that just completely change it and just make it. It's fun, man. You don't even have to bet a lot, man, as well, to win a lot.
and now Lightning
Lightning
Storm.
Storm.
I think it's
Lightning
the best work
Storm.
we've done since Crazy.
I had a little bit of a sneak peek here, and you know I've been playing a lot of Crazy Time. I think this could be maybe a contender.
Well, thanks. That's,
And you know,
Yeah,
there's.
so-
Go ahead. Sorry.
that's a
So
heavy
yeah, there's
endorsement for
there's
a
loads
real
of
player,
different things and
This bonus I'm gonna
like
show you is
different
battery
bonuses
charger.
on it and stuff. It's the 5th generation wheel game as it says in the chapters and stuff.
But I'll also show you
And it
this
looks-
individual. Look at that. Where
It
are the
looks
bonuses?
beautiful, man.
So you
It
can buy on
looks
1 through 20,
the
you
shit,
can buy on
basically.
zero.
Back to
There's no
Dreamcast.
like the work.
The company that makes these wheels, they're called Huxley. And for Monopoly Live, fun fact, game show hosts are having issues with hearing, literally, because it's actually so loud in the studio, so they made it legal for us to wear the earpieces to protect our ears. But
Yeah, because they're loud, aren't they? Because when you
Mate.
spin them,
your ears are literally ringing, bro, when you're there.
Yeah.
And but on the camera, they have, the new mics with the sound isolation, and you can't really hear it. But in real life, first of all, guys, the wheel is fucking heavy as shit.
yeah,
And you have to spin the wheel at a certain moment. It's like a roulette wheel, except like extremely heavy. And it's a very difficult freaking job to do. But to be honest, they're like, they have no excuse. They have so much money. I expect them to be making this groundbreaking stuff all the time.
No, we're not doing Dreamcatcher. We're going to populate the bonuses onto the wheel as it spins. I thought it would be
Can I ask you, Jamie, what was your biggest live game show win? Like on which game?
that probably. I mean, my biggest live game show is probably about 30K maybe.
What? God
Yeah.
damn, dude.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. So, like, I think it was $28,000 or something, or 25. I can't remember exactly. Like, I've been gambling fucking for ages and stuff, and I've had some crazy wins and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, I might not be that big as a streamer and stuff like that because I didn't have that support. Like, I didn't have the support like these casino grounds have got, and this, like it's knowing certain people and trust at the end of the day as well. Like, trust comes into it a lot, and if you can't get that, then it's so difficult for you. Like, it's not a simple thing to do. Like, you have to be consistent as well, and that's the problem that I had. I struggled with the consistency because it was costing. I mean, I started off with what 12.5K probably, and within 6 months that was gone because I was trying to compete with casino grounds, chips, and like all of them guys at like €2 stake.
Wow.
And it was just difficult, man. It was when I hit that loss streak, constantly losing, it was just demoralizing. But then I, scratched myself up, got myself a better career and stuff, and here I'm at today, pretty much.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Wow.
There's loads of stuff, man. There's loads.
And so okay, so you win 30K. Was it on a trusty casino? Like have
Yeah. Trusted casino and stuff like that. Where you have to KYC and all of that shit and whatever and etc. I think it was Leo Vegas. I think it was. Or
Oh, well,
something
that's a
like
big
that,
name,
or whatever.
of course, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it's give to the viewers is that if you ever win something massive, something huge, something big, just find something to invest that into, put it away, and then just leave it there pretty much. Don't be tempted to take it back out. Just leave it there. Honestly, it helps you in the longer run. Promise you. Like, you look at, like, I mean, I'm big on the crypto side, obviously, but you look at, like, you could just invest a small portion of BTC and then, you've made like nearly 5K in 10 years or something or whatever, or
Amen.
I don't know.
Amen.
Whatever. And you've only put in like what, $50 or something or whatever, or something stupid or whatever.
A
Real gam
knows it's not possible. Listen, dreams do come true, okay?
They can happen. They can happen.
Yeah.
It's just the person needs to be sensible with it and decide, man. Like, you've got to be sensible with it, and you need to have the right advice from the right people as well. Like,
that's some real
the
shit.
problem is if you win a lot, people see that, then they'll start doing etc. or try and like get into your pocket or whatever, or try and do you know what I mean? Try and gain that back from you or whatever, etc. If you're smart about it and you're sensible about it, you know, you can like just be sensible about it. But in the very, very longer run of gambling, you will be at a loss longer.
Yeah.
Like if you continuously gamble, you will be at a loss.
And I mean, this is the mathematic that, you know, all providers.
That's why casinos are so successful.
Yes, this is it.
Like, on.
All the math has been tested out, and you know, it's the long run. I mean, Rudix, if you think about it, you win 30K, you telling me you're gonna put it all back in? Of course, you're gonna take out some money. I mean, you leave some playing money. Rudix says the only thing I put my winning is cane. So you know, little nose candy. So that's well, you're gonna go through it real quick. Let me tell you that. That's a rich people drug. That's a rich people's drug. I'm telling you, man. You're gonna go through real quick through snow.
There's some there's better things, better fucking hypes and fucking kicks and shit like that than that.
I am no investment coach. But if you put some in Bitcoin on staking, you're fine. You're safe, man. You're fucking safe. I'm telling you. I'm not a crypto guru, but I do have a little bit of crypto myself. I do enjoy crypto. I was really huge with it when I had the success of Dogecoin. I was that idiot that got it for like whatever the fuck it was, and it blew up like crazy, and I scored nicely on it. And that's how I got into it. Actually, my friend got into crypto like really big. He was actually buying himself into a lot of rug pools, and man, I will be lying if I said I was not jealous, because of some of the rug pools he was pulling out like fucking 4K, 8K, 9K. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Do you know what I mean? What the fuck? I'm wearing a goddamn ostrich costume, and this guy's doing a rug pull in crypto making 9.2K in one fucking pool. Like, are you joking me right now? I'm fucking running around with like thinking about life, being happy that Casino Grounds is winning fucking 90K, you know? God damn it, man. This shit got me depressed.
But it's sometimes them things that make you realize about it, and then you actually do something about it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only them things that like start to make people think and whatever and etc.
It's also crazy the amounts of scams that are on crypto happening. There's two great documentaries on Netflix. One of them is Bitcoin, about one of the guys that opened up one of the first like crypto cash out platforms, and they were like making fucking 12 million every 3 hours. It was just ridiculous. The guy just couldn't even, and he, like in the documentary, he ends up going to court and he gets no time for it, you know, like it's ridiculous. I mean, the amounts of shit that is happening.
Well, look at Logan. I don't know if you've seen about that one.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like, I got to know about his scams off of CoffeeZilla's YouTube channel.
That's it. CoffeeZilla, man. Yes.
CoffeeZilla is the shit. I've seen every single fucking video
mate,
on CoffeeZilla.
He is awesome, man. CoffeeZilla, man.
He's legit, bro. He's the most genuine information providing. Yeah, with CryptoZoo. What the fuck is Crypto? I am sorry. If you think CryptoZoo was a successful fucking project, my boy invested in CryptoZoo. Can you imagine? And I already knew it was a fucking scam.
Yeah.
You got to be CryptoZoo. It looks and it sounds like Logan Paul is literally the worst liar in a podcast. This guy does not know how to do sales. He can do great marketing, but he can't sell for shit when it comes down to presenting a fucking presentation. That was horrible. Yeah, I'm making a game. You know, a game. It's going to be fun. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What sales pitch was that, bro? And, like, people are so stupid and fanatics of it, and they get so influenced. It's ridiculous. It's so crazy.
That's why some influencers and stuff like that and content creators have that power. They have it. They have that. Yeah, it's insane what they have sometimes, because they build this empire or whatever, and then people just it's like a cult or like a fucking, you know, like a religion or something, but in a weird way.
Look what I'm wearing. I look like a pope from the future, right? Like I'm building a cult here. But I honestly think that when it goes to finances and money, people are so desperate, and the people that are in their lowest in life, will make those drastic decisions. This is what it's the same as equivalent to gambling on a bonus buy. I mean, it's you got it or you don't. It's so rug pulls are a thing, and I think over the years they're becoming more difficult. But crypto is still very, very, very unregulated. I mean, extremely.
Yeah, yeah.
So much dark shit is happening on crypto. You know what's one interesting thing though? I started investments in crypto together with a friend of mine, and I will admit that we tried bot trading with crypto and we found very small success. Very small success. But we found it because the bot was so the way we programmed the bot was the minimum was 400 euros that you have to put in a bot, so we did the minimum, and in 2 months we gained like, I don't know, like what was it, 7 or 10% profit. I was like, hey, profit is profit, because that's the way the bot thinks. It doesn't think if it's a good deal or a bad deal. If it's profit, it takes it, and it was a very interesting thing that was a legitimate solution, I guess, for traders out there. Though I don't understand trading myself. I have a friend of mine who I met in United States. The guy saved up like 50K, went back. He's Russian, so he went back to Moscow, started a business. Due to the war, him and his family ran away, so his business was kind of decreasing. And but this is crazy because he's like sending me this shit on WhatsApp, like he's sending me videos. And he's saying that he met this extremely wealthy guy. I'm talking like the 1%, the guys that are off grid. And he's teaching him how to do stock trading. He's doing trading for stocks. But the way he had to do it, he had to do micro dosing for LSD for 2 months. There was a 2-month course. And the guy told him, he's like, listen, you're going to do official microdosing on LSD, because he's like, when I'm going to be teaching you, I have to literally rewire your brain. And when you're on a very low dosage, it's going to be easier for me to rewire the way you think about business and the way you think about money. And when he's telling me this shit over a call is just ridiculous, that a guy that knew nothing about trading, that knew a lot about business but knew nothing about trading, is now fully just trading and living in the Bahamas or some shit like that. This shit blows my mind. It's just, and people make it happen, I've never heard like real life experience about microdosing, nor do I support it, whatever. I mean, I've tried LSD or whatever, that shit's crazy, but I don't know. I know wasn't the Beatles, they also did microdosing thing. I think they did that shit as well, like a bunch of tripping, whatever.
Sometimes you need that, don't you?
But I guess so. There was another crazy YouTube video where like a guy, he made this YouTube video where he tested. You ever seen the movie Limitless?
Yes, yeah.
So the guy in a YouTube video was saying like, do you really think that those people on the above even of 1%, like we're talking like Elon Musk level, like do you really think that they're not on anything? Like, you really think they're not taking shortcuts, that there isn't some magic pill out there? And like he made the whole YouTube video was where it's his father and his brother, and they bought like 10 packages from different brands that are like the shortcut of the Limitless pill. And the last one they tried was for $500 for a black box. And it's like this, and inside the black box, there's a whole course for like a week or something. And it's like 7 to 8 pills a day you have to take. And the guy said that the one for $500 really did fuck up his brain in a good way. And I'm just like, I'm so skeptical about this shit. Like, is there really like a shortcut pill that's going to cut out all the trash in your brain and make you super focused? I mean, you see a lot of kids, in college still doing Adderall, the study
It's a bit like caffeine, though, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, like speed and caffeine. I mean, that's
you know what I mean?
That was the first drug they used in the military, speed and caffeine, you know?
Yeah. And obviously then you have that wear-off thing where you basically, you have the crash, don't you, basically?
Yeah.
So...
Rudix, Jesus Christ, get a hold of your life, man. You came back. Rudix came back a week ago complaining about he has no food. Now you're talking about nose candy. All right. Yeah. Anyway, we're diving off into some deep topics. We're back in. Anyway, so Todd, and then what was this guy's name?
That's Kim. That's Kim.
Kim. And they've been. Can you just explain, Rudix? I'm sure you don't know. Casino Grounds is a platform, or it's a group of streamers.
Yeah, it's a group of streamers, but then also it's it's basically just it's a community. That's what it is. It's a community. It's a basically as well now. Like it's Leo Vegas, partly owned by Leo Vegas as well. So I think it's like 50% or 55%, or I can't remember the actual percentages and stuff like that. But yeah.
Man, let me wait.
It's just smart thinking, though, isn't it? If you think about it,
crazy smart thinking. Wait a minute.
Like casino, community, pushing. It's just smart marketing and stuff like that.
It's extremely smart, man. It's like real estate,
Yeah.
Casino Grounds. Who owns? Yeah, Leo Vegas. 51%. Wow.
There you go. Yeah. So 49% is the other guys. But it was basically that guy that you seen there, Kim.
Yeah.
Nick Slots, and who else was it? It was someone else that I know. Who else was it that owned it as well? There's 3 guys that owned Casino Grounds basically, and they came up with this back in. When was
Casino Grounds net worth. Casino Grounds is a British YouTube channel that has a net worth of $133,000 as a month. Just a fucking YouTube channel? Fuck out of this shit.
Yeah.
God damn. How much? The following earning estimations off YouTube advertising revenue. So they make just from advertising on YouTube. Did you ever get to monetize your YouTube channel, dude?
No. Not at the moment. I need to get to 1,000, don't I, and stuff like that. That's the thing. Like, that's what I need to do. Get to 1,000 and then start monetizing it, which I could just fucking do. You just invest money into it and shit like that and whatever. But yeah.
I was like reading this the guidelines or whatever, getting monetized for Reels, and it was like something ridiculous of like 9 million views in like 30 days or some shit like that. And I'm like, fuck. I will admit, our YouTube shorts are doing, for me, that's fucking great, because the last like 9 YouTube shorts have like 800 views, 500 views on an average. Like, to me, that's incredible, noting the fact that we have like almost no subscribers. 128 subs is like nothing,
Yeah.
So
I've just found out. Yeah, it was Slot Spinner, so it was Moritz as well. Moritz, who was, I think he's German. So you had a German guy, an English guy, and a Swedish. I think Kim is. I think Kim's Swedish. I can't remember. Don't recall me on that one, but yeah.
Similar accents, though. I mean, it's all similar accents.
Yeah. Well, they all basically just formed this fucking community. It was it was only forums and stuff like that, and it was very small, and then it just blew up because they knew how to hit it, and then they got the offer from Leo Vegas, and then that allowed them to stream further because they had the deal with Leo Vegas. Like it's yeah. It's crazy.
How much did they pay? The deal closed for a purchase price $65 million.
Yeah.
Emotional damage.
The fuck? $65 million?
Yeah.
Lucky Bird. Sorry, Lucky Bird. I'm just enjoying this conversation. We dove real deep in this. Wow.
Maybe that's what we can do in the future. Maybe, I don't know if people enjoy that at all, like we can probably actually have discussions about like the iGaming industry and stuff and set that up maybe.
Man, I could talk. This is. Oh yeah, we're talking for an hour. Oh jeez.
Jesus, man. Maybe.
Sorry. Anyway, this was really interesting. I could talk hours about this. Sorry,
Yeah.
Lucky Bird.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, yeah. Razor's podcast. Well, look, with Marco, this is originally what we had the idea. That's why we have like, we have this scene, and then we have like this is supposed to be the podcast scene. But Lucky Bird, there's a group of streamers that were bought off by a casino for 65 fucking million. Bro, like even if there's 10 guys, you're set.
Yeah.
You're set.
Yeah.
And this is for 50%, 51%. God damn, bro.
Yes, it's 51%, so it's not actually holding the whole fucking company as well. So yeah.
Jeez, man.
They wasn't gonna budge that though. They were smart about it. They said 49%, and that's it. They had the numbers though. They had the numbers. They had it. They hit it on the nail. Like they had the deals. Yeah.
Unbelievable. And I mean, if you look, the YouTube doesn't even have that many subs. It's 108,000 subs, and it's still worth 133,000.
But it's income, isn't it? At the end of the day, that it's income that from all of them people that watch it and stuff like that. They all play on they played on the casino and stuff like that. So that's income from all of them. And if you think about it, in your lifetime, how much do you think the individual of a true gambler spends his money? Like, how much do you think in a lifetime?
I have no idea, actually.
See, like some people will spend like a certain amount every month and stuff like that and whatever, but then they'll break them boundaries because they'll get like a win from somewhere else, and then do you know what I mean? So you're probably spending lifetime 20 grand, 20 grand times 108,000. Do you know what I mean? So maybe 20K in your lifetime, maybe. I don't know.
And
20,
the minimum deposits anyway, $20, so you're already at a minimum of 20 per person.
Yeah, so then obviously you've got 180,000. That's I can't even work that one out. Is that 3.6 billion, is it?
Jeez, don't even say the fucking number. Yeah, Rudik says I would suck a dick for 1 million.
Mate, that will probably set you up for life. Though,
yeah, listen, that one dick can change your life. I'll tell you that right now, man. You're one dick away from changing your life, Rudix. I'm telling you. You'll have food and you'll have nose candy. I'm telling you. Oh shit, man. That's funny, man. Oh my god. Yeah, man. It's funny. I've seen Todd around the office wear some crazy clothing. He wears like a suit. But like he wears like fucking weird shit, like really like
a weird tie or something like that or whatever.
He'll wear a fucking suit at the office, but have like glitter purple shiny Gucci top sneaks, like like that type, like a guy from Vegas. And every single game that would open up in Evolution, I'd be during testing there, and he'd walk in the studio, and he'd be like, "Yo, Ray, what's going on?" Like, there's a thing. There's a company called Spinwise, and so I basically did a blackjack presentation for Winfinity Live Casino, and Todd knows I hit business development, and the CEO of this brand sent that video to him. And he sent me a message, actually, saying, "Ray, I see you. You're looking good. Keep climbing." So he knows I'm after his ass. So, but the fact that this guy became rich, literally, Todd became a fucking millionaire in 2 years. It's ridiculous. I mean, and you're backed up with these guys that at the time when you, Jamie, started streaming, when these guys started streaming, I was on the other side, not understanding what's happening in the streamers world. But I fucking knew that there's something big happening as soon as Casino Daddy would join in. And like, what happened to Casino Daddy? Is he still streaming?
Yeah. Casino Daddy is still streaming. So that is, I can't remember the three guys that did it, but I knew the guy who used to do their very first edits and stuff like that. So I can't friggin' remember his name now, but like he plays games and etc. He's from Liverpool actually. So
Oh wow.
yeah. So he did their edits and stuff, and he got paid for it. But yeah. So I'm just having a look at this spin wise now, mate. That you've said about that.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Spin wise, let's take a look.
That's like an affiliate thing, mate.
Yeah. So I know the CEO of Spinwise. His name's Peter. Here's the website. Here are their brands.
Yeah, I'm just having a look at the brands now.
Yeah,
I've heard of Kasu.
I have not actually. I have heard of Tsars though, and Wisho, whatever how you say it. But yeah, so the good thing is they're from my studio. Their office is like 5 minutes away on an electric scooter.
Okay.
So and the CEO knows me. So they have casinos and games.
Yeah, so it's an affiliate. Like it's that's what it is. They've already got 4.4.
How do you say this? YGG Brazil.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil. I never knew how to
That's
pronounce
how I say it. Yggdrasil.
Okay. Phenomenal. Yeah, they have a lot actually. Is it true that Train Rex made 360?
Possibly, mate. Yes, possibly.
Yeah, that obviously no fucking doubt about it. No.
Train Rex is. So I think that Trainwreck had like a certain deal, didn't he? He had like he got a salary from Stake.
Yeah.
Basically. But that just says it all, doesn't it? Really, like how big fucking Stake is.
Trainwreck's net worth.
The thing is that I don't know about. The thing is with Trainwreck, he just. I don't know, man. Like when I see him spend the amount that he spends and stuff like that, it just isn't in reality. It's not reality, man. Like it's no one's gonna fucking literally spunk $500 or whatever it is per spin in a matter of whatever. Like or 1,000. Is it 1,000? I don't remember now, but.
Well, dude, like most casinos, like they pay out like $500,000 unless you're some crazy VIP player.
Yeah.
You know? I know this because of payment solutions from the actual providers. Dreamcatcher and most game shows, their top pay was only $500K.
Yeah.
Because, want to know a crazy story actually? So if we go to Dreamcatcher Evo, just need a quick photo of this. So if you look at the top photo, you see the 2X and then you see the 40. And I'm sure you played the game, so you know what the wheel is like.
Yeah.
There was a guy who basically, so the algorithm to understand when I spin the wheel physically, you will never understand what number I will get. I approximately could understand. And there was a guy that I worked with, bro. And like, this is how, so basically the rules when you're game show hosting, so I'm spinning the wheel and basically you have to look at the camera. You cannot look here because that is the security. You could plan out your spin basically, kind of like in roulette. And so this guy that I was basically working with, he was spinning the wheel and pretending that he's fucking bowling, literally. And so the risk analysis and evolution studied him literally for like 4 months. And I go into a shift and my manager runs up and I will not mention this guy's name for security reasons.
Yeah.
But they're like, dude, what happened to that guy? They just fucking took him away. I was like, who took him away? He's like, the top people. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I find out that the guy's been manipulating the algorithm for Dreamcatcher, like for the longest. And so basically, Todd told me, he says, listen, the cooperation of the wheel, literally, if you're not even trying, will be 50%. If you're manipulating, it's literally going under 50%. And so this guy's cooperation was like 4%. And he was the first guy to literally get 3 7Xs in a row with a 40X, and mad people won money. This is how they caught him. And so because of this incident, some streamer on YouTube found the algorithm. He had like multiple fucking routers, whatever, like streaming the wheel, like trying to get the algorithm going. And so he fucking clicked it, and he was selling software that can literally predict the approximate, like 5 or 3 segment value of the wheel where it will land. And the guy made insane amount of money. And literally, when they found this out, Evolution paid YouTube, I think, even to ban the fucking video, get the guy in trouble. And I was on the shift when they shut the fucking game down. Guys came in black hoodies, just started unscrewing the fucking wheel and brought in a new one with a brand new layout.
Yeah.
And this shit is happening. And you literally wouldn't even know, like this, the amount of security when you work in live casino, the amount of security that they have there is so over the top, bro. Did you know that in Evolution, a competitor paid literally some shuffler to go in with a pen that had a camera and put the pen literally like on the pocket right here? Fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And ever since that day, nobody was allowed to even wear pants that had metal on them. All the pants, all the costumes that you see in live casino, they're all made of plastic, cotton, and string. That's all it is. If you eating too much bean burritos and you fart, it's gone, baby. It's ripping off your body, I'm telling you. Personal experience, bro. Ripped my ass pants twice. I'm telling you. It's holding on a fucking string. And they won't allow any metal. You can't even bring a pen anymore. This is how crazy they are with security. It's fucking insane. One time, a friend of mine was trying to get into the Evolution building, and he forgot his ID. And I scanned my ID, and the security saw it on the cameras, and I got fined 80 euros off my salary for that. It was a violation. This is how crazy their security is. The amount of money, I think, that is involved, not I think, but it is involved in this business is so enormous that you obviously have to
Well, you got to think, Evolution owns pretty much the whole market, don't they, really?
Yeah.
That's what they're trying to do, basically. That's why they bought out No Limit. That's why they bought out like all the other providers and stuff like that, because they want to get the majority of the market.
That's so crazy, dude. It's so fucking wild.
And
but all this shit, even with like streamers and Trainwreck, I'm reading, according to Game Rant, Trainwreck earned a whopping 360 million that's a 360 million dicks for you, Rudix. Gambling streams. He also sold merchandise in the past. Yada yada yada. Net worth is 360 mil. Jesus Christ. Fucking A, man. That's so crazy, dude.
It's crazy to think, isn't it, though? Like, how someone needs that amount of money as well, though.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't comprehend. Like, I don't understand why someone would need that amount of money.
At this point, I think it's like that No Limit City slot where like the celebrities sell their souls,
it's gluttony, isn't it? And greed, isn't it? Basically, that's what it is. Gluttony, greed, and power. And that's literally it. But like, I'd never be like that. If it was me, I'd be like doing giveaways and shit like that. I'm all about like. That's why I would never be like a major like top person, because someone wouldn't allow it.
Just promises about comeback. What do you mean, Rudix? And by the way, Jamie, what I'm trying to say is that there was a book I was reading. I forgot what was the name of the book, but basically, let's say that metaphorically speaking, there's a guy. He's been practicing for the Olympics for the 100-yard dash, and he's running and he's about to reach the finish line, and he turns back and he sees his teammate sprained his ankle, fell down, and he has a choice. He could cross the finish line or turn around and help his boy get back up. And so he decides to turn around and go and help his opponent. Literally, he walks together with him through the finish line. And they call it the character and the ego ascendance of oneself. And I think that's so important because Trainwreck, when did Aiden Ross not Aiden Ross, when did Trainwreck ascend himself? He didn't. So what we're trying to do together is help even other streamers and ascend themselves. And I think this is, it's like a guy that becomes a famous musician and decides to become a music teacher because he realizes he got what he wanted and it's time to pass the torch on. And I think this is great value. This is what it's about, man. It's also giving other people a chance.
It's a sketchy world out there, though, and you just got to be careful with certain people. And like I said to you before, Ray, like you get screwed, then you realize you learn from it and stuff like that, and then hopefully then you try and obviously, I don't know why some people are like that. Don't know why. It's greed.
It is greed. It is greed. And Trainwreck, I know Aiden Ross was trying to bring in like
Aiden Ross is trying to give back and stuff like that, but then he makes out of it on he gets it on the socials and stuff like that, so then it pushes him further. It's like a manipulation kind of thing, isn't it?
I'm agreeing because let's be honest, that dude is not a saint. He's not a saint himself. The guy's done plenty of fucked up shit himself. And he's done aggressive content. Well, he's streaming for such a long time. I don't even stand near or in front of him to compare what's it like to stream in long term because I haven't streamed for that long. But still, like it's I know it's difficult when it comes down to media to be the good guy all the time, and sometimes you have to play the bad guy and get a little bit of dynamic. First of all, because you're dealing with numbers, and 100% somebody doesn't like you. You just got to get over the fact that people don't like you, and that's it. Not everybody likes you. You feel this shit even when you're doing game show hosting. There's like 3,000 people fucking watching you, and they're losing money and they're winning money. You got to understand who to be friends with in the chat, and it's probably one of the best life skills that I've learned is just understanding what's it like to be under big pressure in front of like a big crowd. Especially when you're responsible for, dealing with their money. I think actually, wasn't there like a famous quote saying something like, you always get the fault when you deal with or you manage other people's money. Something similar to that.
Yeah.
Well, Marco did work on my fucking budget that I got last time. I got a nice fucking 2.7K now. No, 5.5K, and now we're back 2.7K. I still, we're wrapping out here with Jamie Wave Casino, and I am just honestly, this website functions great, but the fact that you cannot tip players, I can't understand why you cannot do that. Give me a good reason why they will not do that. Like, what's a reason why not? It's not. There's no. Have you heard of this brand, Jamie, called TruePlay? So I saw TruePlay a couple of times. I know some people working here, and it's a very interesting thing they have, gamification, whatever you want to call it. It's basically bet behind while you're streaming for the viewers. And I think that, and you integrate it with the casino, and I think it's so great. And I was talking to the people at Wave. I was like, guys, you got to get this shit going in. Basically, if I'm placing a bet of like €1, you copy the link of the casino and you paste it inside somewhere, and then it synchronizes with the stream. and you're playing simultaneously. Whatever I play, you play. I'm not sure fully how it works, but this is what they do, and I think this is something else that could be a potential for us to maybe even work with. And their booth for London Ice, and for London Ice, they actually had streamers on their booth, like showcasing how this whole thing worked. So this is another interesting thing because I always thought that, for these big streamers like, Casino Daddy and Let's Give It a Spin, the viewers were already playing, kind of like in a blackjack table, side bets, like play behind, I know it's a possibility. The only brand I know is called True Play. But this is another interesting thing I want to take a look at. It'd be great. All right, guys. I guess I'm going to try to play something. I don't know what. I have no idea. I'm just looking at Marco's mistakes on the recently played. Dude, you ever played cubes? That shit is crazy. We did get couple. I think we got. Did we get to 1,000? I think we got to 500x like twice on there. Beam Boys. I don't know. What do you like? Give me something. How do you spell that? G? Oh, shit. I'm all good. Thursday will be the new No Limit City game. That I know. What is this? Look at this. What's the bet? €2 bet? What do we do? Let's do 160 for now. Man, an Octoplay, like, they're, dude, like, they do branding everywhere. Like, sometimes. Which, get him down. No Limit. I remember on LinkedIn, dude, for Valentine's Day, they put up a post. Like, dude, even their posts are ridiculous. They put up a post on Valentine's Day where it had a guy showing his asshole, and the post got taken down like in 2 minutes. Like, it was ridiculous. These guys have like zero filter, man. I will admit, sorry to interrupt. I would enjoy actually probably working at No Limit City as sales. I would really enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, nice. For sure. Dude, oh, €33. 35x. Rudix, you still work at Evo? No, man. I worked there for like shit. It was 5 years, and now I'm at Winfinity. I'm at Winfinity for 2 years. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've signed too many NDAs. I honestly don't think even the story about like the whole wheel being manipulated and everything. I don't think I should have said that. But fuck, man, I'm trying to be honest here. This shit, just trying to share some of the shit that I have seen, man. Like it's ridiculous. Evolution, they're always Todd's a tough guy as well. He's a nice guy for sure, but believe me, that's the last guy you want to see him angry when they were releasing even like craps. The guy walks in and they're like literally 10 days before Ice London and the game's not finished and he's just yelling at everyone. He's like, what the fuck is this? This is shit. We're about to go live on London Ice. Are you guys fucking kidding me? I want to come back and all this shit better be fucking fixed. Like, you could only understand the pressure that he's also under. So like, yeah, 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 yeah. My friend works at Winfinity. Ah, yeah, Rudix? Yeah, man. Like, look, I started working at Winfinity 2 years ago when it was only 25 people, and now we're at like 330. The company's grown. Actually, quite crazy. I think the website is winfinity.live. And they're actually on Wave as well. Um, Actually, you know what? I just might as well then show you like this. Actually, we have a brand new. Bro, what's with this mouse? We have a brand new game show coming out. It's kind of like a ripoff from Lightning Roulette, but there's a catch to it. So we do live casino, providers. There it is, Infinity. And we are looking at Cabaret Roulette, for instance. So if you know Lightning Roulette, it was basically like roulette with like possi- possibility. So you get the multiplier on a straight up bet as well. But the catches, though, actually for Cabaret Roulette that we did, we want to do it better than Evolution. So what we did was we increased the multipliers. Number one. So instead of I think the top amount was like 10 multipliers. We do it all the way to 20 multipliers. Uh, then you have the hard bonus. And by the way, these features are all patent. So, because a lot of the stuff we have, we wanted to make sure that Evolution cannot take. So, we have all these features are patent, which is cool because you get like additional bonuses. Then you get like splits. So, people now that do like split bets and outside bets can get, multipliers and like get 2x and shit like that. So, it's really cool. It's a very, very small studio, but it's a great and a safe entry point for the game show itself. Um, I'm sure later on in the future I will be collaborating with Winfinity, but I'm just waiting. We are just starting to collaborate in general with streamers, so we're very, very, very in the beginning of that stage just now. But I'm sure I will be coming back for Winfinity. Plus, I want to build the channel a bit bigger. Where's the full screen on this bitch? Oh, I see. I see. Wait. Is my mouse battery dying? Is it right here somewhere? Oh wait, I see it. So yeah, I lost my job recently. Maybe you need a cook at Winfinity. Actually, no, my boy works at a snack machine company, and he got a super dope snack machine, so I scored him a sale. I lost my job recently, but I mean, there's positions available at Winfinity all the time. You could always become, a dealer. Like that's always, you like, dude. You learn how to deal, and you live like in Spain, Malta, UK, Latvia, Poland, Estonia, Cyprus, even. You're safe, man. You're gonna have a job always, man. You'll be making okay money if you're an okay dealer. Like you'll make enough just to survive. It. I'm sorry, I cannot answer that. But let's just say hypothetically, uh, when when you go to a restaurant and you pay by card at the table, you always leave in physical cash for a tip. Let's just say that. It's what is that term, dude? When like there's a cost for something that shouldn't even cost. Like for instance, you order like new doors, and there's an extra cost for the fact that they drove up to your house. What the fuck was that terminology in sales? Oh my god. So basically, tips is one of them. Do dealers get tips? According by law, yes. For instance, in gambling in United States, you have to. Do you get 100% of the tip? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. Each state differs. Um, but if you tip, then land based, hell yes. Percentage wise, I probably think that the land based casino might take like 30-40%. That's what I think. Really, I'm just balling it out here. Yes, but there's a reason for that. That majority of the places keep the tips. So for oh, what is this? Yeah, one free spins, higher chance. Okay, give me a second. So basically, the reason why they're very stingy with the whole tip system. Well, number one, when you're in America and you're waving a fucking flag with an eagle on you, it's difficult to have a whole society that lives on tips tell them that, hey, we're going to keep the tips. But the issue is that if you're on a good roll and you tell them, listen, I'll tip you 50K if you spin me a red, you're going to fucking spin the red and you're going to quit the job. But the amount of losses that the casino has is just insane. So I think it's mainly their security reasons. And also, the big issue is taxing. Because how do you pay off the tip if it's digital? If it's at a restaurant, physical money, or it's a land based casino as in a physical chip, then that's fine. But if it's digital money, the payment solutions, they have to somehow figure it out. How do you pay it? Because, so you, as a dealer, you have a base salary and then you have your bonus. The bonus depends on your evaluation of how you deal, how fast you deal, how many mistakes did you did, how many hours did you did, how many mistakes do you have in regards to 300 hours of working. There's a huge system behind it, like the way you work. For roulette, for example, I could tell you this off of evolution. I don't even know if I should, but there's a cooperation system. Even you got to cooperate with everything. Even it's no secret, even for a land-based casino. You know, like it's all very, very secretive, and everybody signs NDAs, and God forbid you break that shit. You know. But all in all, it's all meant for the best, just to protect the players as well. It's to protect the players, to protect the casino, so nobody has any issues, and that's why there's so many. It's so controlled, extremely, to be honest. So psychological. It's even interesting that like when they made Lightning Roulette, you know, I'm walking up the step. Actually, Lightning Dice. I don't know if you know the game show. So I fucking hate that game show with a passion, dude. Like when the manager told me, "Bro, can you take over Lightning Dice? Somebody's sick." I was like, "I'm also sick, or I'm leaving." You know why? Because like Todd came in the fucking studio and he's like, "Yeah, you know, we kind of fucked up on the steps in the studio." I was like, "Really, Todd? Y'all fucked up on the steps? The fuck is that shit? You do like 40 minutes on the stage and you're walking up the steps, dude. Literally, we counted that you do about 16 kilometers just climbing those stupid steps constantly. That's every 25 seconds of betting time. The issue is that according to the law, in a building, any building in any country, I think it was 12 inches per step, which is 1 foot, so that your body naturally walks up the steps. But these guys, you know, and Todd's explaining it to me, that the game designers, they put everything on paper and then they build it literally based out of the paper. But they didn't even think about it. Is it comfortable for a human actually to do those things on the stage? So they went through a lot of evolution, literally, by building these stages and just being experienced in it and understanding, okay, if we have steps, it's going to be difficult to climb these, you know, like it's so crazy. It goes so in depth. Even in Monopoly Live, like if you go into that studio, it's all green screen. It's a great studio, man. I was in Monopoly Live doing like all the testing there. I had to wear 18 suits. 18 suits until they decided this suit will work the best. But you know what's the cool thing about being the top man? So I had like the highest. So basically for game show hosts, you have like, you know, these contracts. So when you have, because a dealer, when he's dealing the cards, he could be professional in dealing fast. He could be making no mistakes. He's getting a lot of games for the casino. But how do you pay a game show host that's spinning a wheel? Okay, well, he's making no mistakes. Great. He spins the wheel correctly. Great. But you're an entertainer. So each person gets evaluated differently there because you're an entertainer. One guy could be funny, but the other guy could be smart, you know? So there was big controversy when game shows just started. When Lightning Roulette came out, when Dreamcatcher came out, like I started this whole ruckus in the company. I'm telling Todd, I was like, how are you going to evaluate these employees? There's not a position in the fucking world that says you're an entertainer at a game show host. That's a fucking TV entertainer. You can't fucking put that in a casino. Like, you're not under that category, technically. So they literally created a job as a game show host. And so the cool thing is, if you work a year, they do this yearly review on your performance as a game show host, as an entertainer. And once you score it, you get obviously higher pay, and you can't lose it. But hence, there's 3 levels. There's 3 contracts you could get. It means you're literally working 3 years. That's how they get you to stay at the company, because you're working 3 years trying your best not to fuck up. And if you fuck up and someone's evaluation is bad on you, means you got to wait another year. So now just to get the highest contract, you're working 4 years. And that's how most of the game show hosts are there for like 5 or 6 years. That's why I was there for so long. How much did they earn? I'm not sure how much did they earn right now, but at the time I was making okay money. Literally, I was making enough to survive and making a little bit above to afford a vacation once a year. Was that enough money for me? Hell fucking no. That's why I was going on Black Hat World, buying off fake Instagram profiles and selling them to like fake influencers. That was great money. But yeah, life story right there. It's interesting. It's a weird job, but once you get to it, like, and if you're an entertainer at heart, you'll learn a lot of great skills out there in that job. It's not engineering, Jamie. I'll tell you that, but I'm not trying to, drill into Earth's core at a fourth degree angle, whatever I just said. But, that's a job right there. Hell yeah, but dude, like, there's some crazy shit like, here's another, Rudix, here's another fucking crazy story. There was this guy who was a huge fan of me. Like, look, I was not a nobody when I was a game show host. I was like everywhere. I was on Leo Vegas, William Hale, like all over the posters. Like, Todd made me a big deal. And there was this one guy, I have no idea how so basically, this fucking guy travels all the way from Poland, finds my Instagram during my break, writes to me on my Instagram and tells me, Ray, I am at the building. I was like, motherfucker, what you mean you at the building? So I go downstairs. I'm in the suits. Like, I have, like, 35 minutes of free time. I go down there, and the fucking guy is literally down there, and it's literally what you expect, what, like, a cringe gambler would look like, bald, fat, sweaty, just really awkward in real life, and he can't even make eye contact with me, and I was terrified, bro. Seriously. Because you don't know, man. What if the guy lost 20K and that was his last life saving? Do you know what I mean? This shit is not a joke. It's not like where I'm on a stream and, like, we're having, like, boys-to-boys conversation. This is, like, a serious security breach. The guy's security guy, yeah. So there's a lot of, like, life threats happening to me. Man, I've had some of the worst shit said to me. I've had people tell me, I hope you die in a car fire and then your wife's pregnant and the kids have cancer. Like, really disgusting shit, man. And it's not nice at all. Yeah. So this is the skill that I learned, was to give zero fucks. And at the end of the day, you just go and do what you do. And if you believe in the 80-20 rule, just believe in the 20% that support you, and you'll be just fine. That's how that shit works out. But it was the best fucking time of my life. This is what got me here. You know what I mean? Sitting in a space costume and a Pope hat. This is it, man. This game is sucking my dick dry. But we won something before, actually. What? You know what game, for instance, we go to slots. Please tell me. Okay. So, Mascot, okay? And we're going to look at just a random game that they have. And Mascot does not do big, obviously. And they're nice people in Mascot. I know the CEO there. I know the head of sales there. Super nice people. The profits that the company makes, they actually send a lot of the money to animal shelters and stuff. But I have never fucking won money in this game. Not ever. Ever. Not a single fucking, like, none. Free spins. Okay, let's do it. You ever played Mascot games? Like, are you... Oh yeah, big gaming I enjoy. But I mean, even if you look like this, the whole story with candy games, you know, the Bonanza copycats. I think it's like at this point, who makes it? Who makes the best version of it? I found. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous because the fact, man, somebody was telling me, a guy from the office was telling me the reason why we're getting these games with like candies. It's because certain markets just are fucking crazy about them, so we end up getting it. Andres, what's going on, man? 64 viewers. You already know, bro. I'm doing promos all day, Andres. I told you this year I'm fucking pushing hardcore, bro. No holding back, man. I'm telling you. No holding back. This fucking channel is too good not to literally... I'm trying to be transparent, Andre. I need your support, bro. I need your support. I was out literally on TikTok live already. Fucking got another follower. Hopefully that person is here. On the slow grind, for sure. I gotta remember to raid somebody. I forgot how you do that shit, but okay. I gotta... Oh yeah, host channel. I see it. I see it. Okay. Andre, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Hopefully all is good. I missed you, man. Yeah, you missed a lot, dude. We talked about some deep shit, man. We talked about a lot of iGaming stuff. I'm glad, Jamie, you're here, man. This is cool. This is cool being on a call, just talking, you know, doodling about life. We got to come up with some cooler shits. And you... Yes. Raid Lucky Punch. Are they live right now? Lucky Punch? Rudix? Those are the Latvian guys, I think. It's crazy. Bro, I'm sitting this spacesuit this whole stream. I thought it was going to be like a really hot jacket to sit in, but it's not. It's not that bad. Bro, this slot, the fuck? I'm spinning €2. How many spins do I have to do? I will raid them. If they're live right now, I will raid them. For sure, I will raid them. No doubt. And anyway, I'll be live for maybe like, I don't know, probably like half hour still. And then I will raid the shit out of them. And I still want to do the promo with this Twitter guy that you said. Still have to do that. What are we doing? Let's do 50. They're live. I will fucking raid the shit out of them. I will raid the shit out of them. Hold on. Let me do €5 spins. Wait, I will do it manually. Come on. Oh shit, the free spins thing changed because I changed the... God damn it! Fucking A. I had to change the fart sounds. This fart is shorted. The other... Oh shit! €205 win. Fucking A. Let's go. Dude, I love this small stream deck we have here. It's let me see if I could. It's the one like this, if you could see it on the camera. It's very small, but it does the job. I got my fart sounds, and then I got this black guy yelling. Had to cut that out. Where's your studio located? It's located in Riga, bro. Located in Riga. This is But the problem is because everything under NDA and everything, I'm in the live casino building, you know, and it's very difficult to bring people around. So the idea with Marco is literally to make a dedicated place for streaming so that we could bring like fucking 7 people in the back if we wanted to, you know. This is one of the biggest issues for me. So we were even thinking of Jamie. You still there? Okay, cool. I thought maybe this guy. Anyway, so Rudix, we were thinking of doing like, shit, you could risk in this game. Okay, let's do it. Anyway, so we were thinking of doing like giveaways to be able to participate in the stream and like do real live events and fucking stream them. Like literally, let's risk this. Risk it for the biscuit. Rip. And that's a fail. God damn it. All right. You know what? When life is being difficult like this, you need to do a sugar rush. Fucking bonus buy. Oh shit, 80 euros. Let's go. Bro, we in profit right now, man. Come on, give me a scatter. Oh, you gotta collect them? Well, these are very expensive bets. Andres, you still there, man? How are you? Let me know how life is treating you. I think last time you said that you listen to mainly, and you don't get to chat a lot. If that is the situation, I wish you joined in earlier because we have a special guest on the call today. We have Jamie Slots, aka Jamie, aka King, aka Mom Slayer, and he is also a streamer. And we were talking a lot about streaming. We're talking a lot about iGaming, all this really cool stuff. A lot of real cool stuff. And yeah, and by the way, guys, I'll be obviously going to Malta Sigma, and I did already hit up one of my guys. By the way, Jamie. Oh, because he's silent. He's being quiet right now because I'm talking probably. But anyway, Jamie is still here. Yeah, they care about you more than me. Huh? What the fuck is this shit? Fuck is this shit? They're tired of hearing me talk all the time. Man, I started reading like 4 books, and I try to read about like 10 books a year. And I've been slacking off, and I have this thing where I start doing multiple things at once, and I start reading like 4 books at once. Don't ever do that. I can't do it. Right now, I feel that a great balance in books. Actually, by the way, great book. Read the 50 Cents book, Hustle Smarter and Something Else by Curtis Jackson, which is his real name. Such a great book. I connected with that book so well. So good. I mean, that guy's such a legend. Nor, I did not really listen to too much of 50 Cent, but the way he formed his businesses and how he scored his deals were just so crazy. And I don't know if you guys know, but even before I read the book, I already knew. Did you go to his concert? No, I did not. I sadly did not go to his concert. And you know he does that shit for fun. The guy is so fucking rich. I mean, it's ridiculous. He still does like ghostwriting for a lot of the upcoming artists out there, you know. He says because the times have changed and the way his image is right now is not what the new what the new generation wants. So he does a lot of songs. Tekashi 69 was a friend of his. He was talking about him in his book. Anyway, I'm jumping conversations. I want to say that one of his biggest deals literally was Vitamin Water, when he scored with Vitamin Water. And it was a huge deal because it was a lot of money, but it was a big deal metaphorically because most of the rappers did deals with alcohol brands. And the CEO was actually terrified of him when he showed up to the building. and he didn't want to let him in because he was like, oh, this guy's a gangster and shit like that. He's been shot like 9 times and so on or whatever. And yeah, and so like basically he was like, look, he took no payment for the collaboration, but what he did was he took equity in the actual company, and he signed an NDA till this day not to disclose how much money he made from that deal. And he put the vitamin water bottle like in one of his music videos for like 5 seconds or some shit like that, and it just skyrocketed. And he says then the second wave when his stocks for vitamin water exploded were when Coca-Cola actually bought the company. And he said after that, like, he just sold his stocks and he's like, I'm set. And the fact that he's doing like HBO TV shows and whatever, but he was talking a lot about the mentality, because obviously if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, you got to go with a group of people, you know, with a team. And Jamie said one of the hardest things was probably just finding people to work with, and that is for sure something that I agree with. I've worked with many people before, and where are they now? You know, even with Razors, we started with 4 guys, and now it's just Marco and I. And one of the things I realized was that, you know, people in life will come and go. Only the real ones will stay. So, and, you know, I believe everybody comes in your life for a reason. If you have the mentality to learn something from that. Come on, 31 euros. Now we're down by 100. But I'm waiting for the free spin still, you know. Do you know how, like, I grew up in a very ghetto neighborhood in the United States, and do you know, like, the story of how I got 50 Cent's album was actually at a claw machine. I was trying to get, like, a Tamagotchi or some shit, and randomly in this ghetto shop, they put a 50 Cent CD in, and I got the 50 Cent CD by an accident. So I ended up listening to his album, and that's how I actually got to, I think I was like, shit, maybe like, I don't know, actually. I was 21. He was even talking about, like, even G Unit. I did like G Unit. I mean, obviously a big hit. Beamer, Benz, Bentley. Love that song. But he was talking about, you know, how to make a crew, you know, that does their job. And he was explaining why G Unit fell apart. You know, like with Young Buck and Lloyd Banks, like what happened and all this shit, because one guy was still too ghetto in his past and couldn't evolve. The other guy just wasn't serious and wasn't evolving with the time, you know, like he wasn't going on social media or whatever, so his fame just lost. And like, that's just very interesting. He was talking a lot about regarding just business, just a lot regarding business. The Game, he was good or bad, you mean? I never listened to The Game. I know, like, his songs and stuff. But I remember when he became popular. Like, I was in high school still, way back in the States. And, like, guys were coming in with the fucking album like this. And, like, you know, their boys are like, oh, shit. Tyrone just got The Game album. Pop that shit in, motherfucker. And so, you know, like, and then the teachers, like, coming in. They're like, Tyrone, shut the gangster music off. Like, I grew up in a ghetto high school, man. Like, it was like that, no lie. Yeah, for sure, man. Nice. Listen, Jamie, thank you so much for jumping in on the call. I'm going to end the stream soon as well anyways. And let's do this more often, and let's do some cooler shit. This was awesome. Thank you so much, bro. And he would suck a dick for $1 million. So, you know, you already know a lot about a guy when that price range is there. So, anyway, Jamie, thank you so much. I'm hanging up. All right, boy? All right, bro. See you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, guys. That was Jamie, ladies and gentlemen. Super dope guy. Glad to have him around. We're spinning very expensive bets. Yeah, you know what? Since I am going to be ending the stream like in about 20 minutes or so, let me just do some bonus buys, eh? Let me do some bonus buys. Give me a second, guys. All right. Let me jump to... Oh, wait a minute. I can't. I want to do the bonus. We need 4 more of those bonus thingies. Is it a glitch or you're the only one here? It could be also, it could be the bot that controls the chat. You know, what's it called? Bot rigs. Could be bot rigs. So we use bot rigs and the delay is crazy. But I think you're the only one chatting. But I know Andres Tetis is also listening out here. And by the way, Rudix, tell me if you really liked this whole thing with having Jamie on the call. I know we talked for like a really long time. I really do know. We talked for like an insane amount of time. But we're going to be doing some cooler shit on the way. Lucky Bird, how are you, Lucky Bird? Nice to see you, Lucky Bird. Kind of, yes. What would you like to hear more when we're together streaming with Jamie? Maybe later he will have... excuse me. He will have, you know, the camera, but this time we just decided to do the call, you know? Oh, Scatter. Lucky Bird, how are you? So what are your plans for this summer, Rudix? Any plans? You said you lost your job, man. Slots in the background? Okay, cool. Thank you, man. We'll put slots in the background. Understood. Yeah, you know, because maybe we'll... Oh, shit, 100 euros. Nice. We needed that. Actually, I should have gambled it. Come on. We need the scatter. So, dude, like, you know, you got fired or you quit. What happened, dude? What happened with that? Let's go. 2 more. Two more scatters to go. Not good, Lucky Bird? What happened? Rudik says you quit. Was it toxic or what happened? Send your boss to hell? Oh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling, man. Yeah? He pissed you off? Lucky Bird, you also want to send your boss to hell? You want to tell your boss, fuck you? Oh, Scatters, we got free games? Let's go. We invested a lot of money in this. This better do good. I'm not even on the call anymore. I don't need the headphones. Let's go. Gang in this bitch. Let's go. I don't know how to win in this, but let's see. Okay. Why does the scatter keep increasing? Oh, extra spins. I see. Ooh, 200 euros. Let's go. Let's go right now. Lucky Bird here with the support. Rudix here with the support. Come on. 7 spins left. It's shit. You gotta give me something better. Come on. What is this? Yes. 2 extra spins, good. One more. One more. Yes. Good. Come on, give me some wilds. I mean, you know this will pay good. Oof, go! I thought it was going to be bigger than that. That's what she said. Oh, 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 oh. Come on. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Let's go. We're going to play some Sugar Rush. We can doing okay. Sugar Rush 1000. Just because last time Sugar Rush gave me like an insane win previously, it's the only reason why. Oh, let me do some stretches. Hold on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. 100 buy super free spins. Where do I live? Rudix, I am based in Riga, man. I am based in Riga. Razors is based in Riga in general. You know? I love that sound. Listen to it. But in what rayons? Yeah, I live in, you know, like the across the street to the, that's where I live. So, bro, how is this for 20 cents? Listen, Rudix, I just don't want to say exactly where I'm based and located for security reasons. Do you know what I mean? But we are based in Riga, bro. We're based in Riga. That's what that is. But when we have a public studio, we will try to make public events, you know? So, yeah. You like the fart sound? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about this sound? Wait a minute. I love this SpongeBob one. Listen to this one.
2 hours later.
I love it.
2 hours later.
Oh my God. I'm gonna rob you when we meet. You won't rob me, man. You won't rob me. You love this channel too much. Okay, guys, let's take a look. 200 euros for super spins. Let's do, yeah, 200. Let's do it. I don't know what these buy super spins are, but let's just do it anyway. Let's just do it anyway. Rudix, why are you getting angry at Lucky Bird? Why are you getting angry? Let's go. Come on, guys. Super spins. Oh, snap. It starts with a 2x already. Look at that. Wow. I didn't know that. Yo, if Marco would have known about this. Look at this. This could have crazy potential, actually. This could have ridiculous potential. Why are you angry, Lucky Bird? Come on, give me something. How can you call me? Ah. Dun, 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 dun. €43 only. Give me a second. Alrighty, guys. No, Lucky Bird, don't leave the stream. Don't leave the stream, Lucky Bird. No, do not leave it. Let's do another one for 300. Let's see. Dude, this has potential, man. This has officially potential. Okay. Give me orange. Damn. When you win 1K, then I stay. I'm trying, Lucky Bird. I'm trying to win 1,000 right now. I'm trying to win 1,000 super fast. Super fast. Come on, give me, yes, reds. Just don't leave, Lucky Bird. Whatever you do, don't leave. Come on now. 54 euros, that's it? Okay, give me something else. Oh, yes, give me the Chupa Chups. Nice, 122. Okay, so we lost 80 euros, basically. Let's do another one for 300. Now let's do 200. Ah, god damn it. Let's go. Last one. Last one. Maybe. Well, we have a lot of viewers still. I'm sorry, Lucky Bird. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't like my attitude. I'm so sorry. Come on, give me something good. Fuck. Are you serious right now? Thank you, Lucky Bird. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that could have been amazing. Thank you, Lucky Bird. Oh my God, this is horrible. We need to play the Black Cat game before we leave. Because we can't even win our money back. Let's go back to Rip City. Maybe the Black Cat game will do some magic for us. We don't know yet, but we will try. Rudix, you still there? Lucky Bird, this game is for you. Let's go. 200. Let's go. Best of luck. Come on. Give me cat. Give me cat. Cat right now. Yes. Oh my God, that's a horrible cat. Give me another cat. No. Horrible. Horrible. Oh my God, no, that was a horrible cat. Let's do it again. €240. I'm even crazier right now. Let's go. Even crazier. Ray is getting crazy right now. Come on, cats. Give me cats. Cats, come on. Please. Are you joking me right now? What is this? Oh my God, this is the worst. I need to buy it again. Wait. I cannot accept that. What the fuck was this just now? I bought it for cheaper. Let's go. This is crazy. Thievery right now. I'm telling you. Oh, of course, when I lower my bet, it's doing okay. Give me another cat. Yes, good, 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 good. One more cat. One more cat. 5x, great. Okay. Oh my God, yes, this is beautiful. Beautiful right now. Oh my God, this is great. This is beautiful. How much? 91 euros. Nice. Let's go. Right now, let's go. Let's go. How much is that? 215 euros. Boom. 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 Just like that. Oh my God. Give me re-trigger, please. 5x. 2x. Ah, shit. That was a damn good win. Not bad at all. 338 euros. We make a small comeback. We make a small comeback right now. We go back. We go back. Okay, last one. Let's do retro tapes. And then we call it an end to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a beautiful 2 hours, 20 minutes. It's been a while since I played this game, actually. 200? Yeah, let's do it. We do this right now. Come on, hook me up with something. Super expensive bonus. 100x! That's 100 right there. It's 100. Connect it. Fuck. Come on. That was shit. So we lost 100 basically. Ah, shit, it's gonna be far. Give me another one. Oh, it's got a 3x. Four X, nice. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's raid Lucky Punch. Good thing you reminded me. We're going to raid him right now. All right, this was a shit bonus. Okay, guys, we ended at that. We're going to raid Lucky Punch right now. Boom. Let's do it. Lucky. All right, guys, ready? Thank you so much for being here. Right. You guys are incredible. We're going to jump to Lucky Punch's stream. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you on the next stream on Thursday. And good luck. And good luck.
Давай я, вчитися в ПД, якщо що.